Either you clicked on this video because you are interested in seeing it, or you thought, this guy is such an idiot, what does he mean? Well, in today's video, I want to explore the potential possibilities of dying in peaceful, and how hard it can actually be. So let's sit down, grab a snack, and explore the possibilities of how you can actually die in Minecraft peaceful. Now before this video starts, only 2% of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed. This means a lot of new people are seeing my content. If you did want to subscribe to see more, my content is free and it really helps me out. Anyway, on with the video. So, how do you actually die in Minecraft peaceful? I was thinking about this the other day and a few ideas came to mind of how you could die. But then a video popped into my recommended section about fighting the Ender Dragon. And surely you can die to the Ender Dragon, so what other ways can you actually die? So let's kick this off by looking at the deaths that can happen in the Overworld. We can all guess how the first death is going to go, and of course it is full damage. Now this is slightly different from the other difficulties in Minecraft, as the player doesn't need food, so regen is basically a constant. If the player is jumping off small heights, then by the time they get to the next jump, all the damage will have been regenerated. In order for the player to actually die, they will have to jump off quite a significant height in order to take the correct amount of damage. Now, seeing as there are absolutely no hostile mobs in peaceful except for the Ender Dragon, the only other ways we can die are also environmental. The water can be a scary place. While looking around for answers to this, while I was too lazy to test it myself, a lot of people said in peaceful it was not possible to drown. However, I'm here to prove them wrong. If you do not have any enchantments or any armor on at all to help you breathe underwater, then you can drown. While testing this though, it does take a very long time for the player to eventually drown, but it is possible. So this is the second way the player can die in peaceful. So this next one is actually going to be in the Nether, as the Nether and the Overworld are basically the same at this point when there's no hostile mobs. Now, while doing my research on this, I am actually 99% sure that this cannot be negated in any way unless the player finds a god apple with fire resistance. As a blaze does not naturally spawn, it is extremely hard to get a brewing stand unless it's found in a village. However, then finding another blaze rod to power it is basically impossible. And this brings us to the very unfortunate truth that no matter how hard you try and get fire resistance in the Nether, you will most likely not be able to it, and if you fall into the lava, you will not be getting out again. Now, this is pretty much everything that you can die by in the Overworld and the Nether, which are both basically the same in terms of the environmental damage. However, these last three ways of dying in peaceful actually have yet to be discovered on the current version of Minecraft. The reason for this being so hard and that I can't actually do it legit for this video is that you need to have some incredible luck. First off, you need to be lucky enough to be able to find the stronghold in your peaceful world, as it is already impossible to get the Eye of Enders needed to track the stronghold. However, if you are fortunate enough to stumble upon a stronghold, then you will need to locate the portal room. And once you are in the portal room, you need to be incredibly lucky to have all the Eyes of Enders filled in, which is a 1 in 1 trillion chance. Now, there has only been one seed ever found with this rare phenomenon in, and unfortunately, it is only in version 1.12 if I remember correctly. So here we are on 1.16, either getting a very lucky seed, or maybe just using a little cheat here and there to carry on with the video. Now that we have all of that out the way, let's look at the ways you can die in the end if you ever manage to get there. Now we have made it through most of the world, all the way to the end. How can you actually die in the end? Well, the first death is pretty standard, as I am sure we have all had it happen to us in the past, and that is where you fall off into the void. And as much as you want to deny it, we all know you have been there. Now we see the final way you can die in the end is the Ender Dragon itself. As one expected, although it is peaceful, the Ender Dragon can still spawn and hurt the player, the one mob that will spawn in peaceful and is hostile. And well, there you have it. You can die in a few ways in peaceful. I hope you all enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing my next one. And if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, as it really helps the channel out. And I shall see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.